So it seems they dropped the Path to Power Kid Goku Easy A details. Now, yesterday we did get the Kid Goku new Dokkan Fest Easy A details, but I guess they're just putting this guy in the week's data download, which is why we're getting his details now. In terms of when to expect this guy to release, I mean, the Dokkan Fest will drop tomorrow, so maybe the 20th, 21st will be when the Easy A comes out. And then I guess next week will be a Super Easy A. Then the week after will be another Dokkan Fest. Kind of crazy schedule we got going on here, but let's hop right in, man. So Path to Power Kid Goku. Now, I think this guy was incredible when he released. Like, this guy was, I mean, people aren't gonna like me saying this, but you could argue this guy better than like Vegeta Trunks when he came out, because I mean, he was the only team that was able to, like, I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't, like, some people may not matter. I know items auto-moded Cell Max with this guy. He was absurd in Cell Max. He could tank Cell Max's super. Given you get the random amount of orbs, the amount of, like, the 8% reduction support he provided to allies is insane. And that's already gonna be a thing. So, I mean, we'll see what this guy is able to do. I have not seen any of his details. I don't know what this guy's gonna do, how strong he is. So again, his leader skill is nothing really crazy, of course, but you know, it is there. So 159% attack and defense, DB Saga Youth, or now, okay, they added Dragon Ball Seekers, which makes a lot of sense because again, a lot of these Daima characters are Dragon Ball Seekers characters. Daima Vegeta, Daima Super Saiyan Goku, you know, Daima Super Saiyan 3 Goku, whenever we get Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? This Daima Goku does lead DB Seekers. This guy actually does not lead the Kid Goku, but that's okay. I mean, if you're running double Daima Goku, maybe like for a Daima team, you can get that off here. Does this guy lead? I don't think he leads any teams that this Path to Power Kid Goku is on, unfortunately, but okay. DB Seekers, man. I mean, yeah, if this guy is good, you could easily run him on the team for, you know, we'll see how good this guy is. So, randomly changes keys for a certain type to rainbow keys for knew that. When attacking with Toba More Key, he gets 159% attack and defense. That is just already a really, really big boost right there. We definitely love the stacks. Let me take a look here. What are his stats? You can barely see his stats here. I don't even know if they're the rainbow stats, but actually I could actually bring the stats up on the side, courtesy of Proton as well. But let's go ahead and keep reading what this guy is able to do. So, for every key sprint, he gets, 30% attack and defense is what they gave him. Not the largest amount there, but before it was 10 or it was 20%, right? I think 30% is a pretty good number. I mean, we've seen characters like Texel gets 50%. In Buhan, these guys are super easy, right? 40%, 30%. Like, this guy gets 50%, but 30% is still gonna be a good number, I think, for the amount of key spheres. So, yeah, 23,000 HP, 18,000 attack, and 15k defense, basically. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, 10% reduction in crit chance. Is that the same? It used to be 7%. Okay, so we'll definitely take that. Like, if you get 3 rainbow key spheres, that is basically an extra 6% reduction total. Oh, okay. Wait, 3 or more key spheres obtained, or 1 or more key spheres obtained as the third attacker. I mean, does that matter? I mean, I guess we'll take it, right? If he's a floater. 5 or more key spheres obtained, or 3 or more key spheres obtained as the third attacker. Additional with a great chance to be super. That used to be high chance. Okay. 7 more key spheres obtained, or 5 more key spheres obtained as the third attacker. All allies crit chance and damage reduction 8%, and then 8% attack and defense for 2 turns. They didn't, honestly, really looking at this guy, they pretty much barely touched his kit. The 2-turn support is cool. I'll take that, but it's only 8%, which is it's not a crazy amount. I mean, they pretty much like just gave this guy stat buffs. That's all they did. Active skill is not going to change. I mean, it's a fine active skill, right? I'm not really looking too much. Maybe they could change this guy's super attack effects. His super attack effects could be a lot better potentially. Stacking. What did they give him stacking? Let's see. Okay, so it is just greatly raises attack. Let me see here. Greatly raises attack, raises defense for the turn, immense damage. Can be activated when, and then... Wait, okay, let me actually take a look here. Yeah, greatly raises attack, raises defense one turn, immense damage. There's so many things here. And then his unit super attacks. Massively raises attack and greatly raises defense one turn, immense damage, greatly lowers attack. With Hachan, he has the same thing. How good is this guy? So, like, let's say you get him 7 key spheres. He's gonna get, let's say you get him 7 key spheres and 3 of them are rainbow key spheres. That is 30% reduction plus the 8% reduction. That's 38% reduction with no guard. I don't know. I'm not sure. No multiplicative stats either. No, never mind. He gets 159% when attacking. That is a lot. This should have just been a guaranteed super here. I don't know. I feel like they might have missed the mark a little bit with this guy, maybe. Will he be good in Battle Hardened Foes? I could see him be good in Battle Hardened Foes. He has a great lower attack, but I don't know if his stats will be high enough for Red Zone. And this guy's definitely not a unit for the Festival Battles. I don't know. I feel like... I think he's going to be good. Just the 8% reduction support, man. It's so good. It's just so good. He's not dominant though. I mean, Rainbow Orb changing, damage reduction support, multi-turn support. He should be fine in slot 3, but I don't like... I feel like... I have to use this guy. I need to see how effective this 30% is actually going to be and the damage reduction tied with it. I'm just like, at this point, you need guard and reduction, dodge and reduction, reduction and or guard and dodge, right? I feel like you need a combination of these things. So we'll see. The reduction support is so good. Like, I mean, so this guy, look at his teams, bro. Let's take a look at his teams. Who is he? I mean, he's a pure Saiyan character. So these characters he's helping, like you could throw him on the year 10's team, right? And then you have, yeah, you could literally throw him on the year 10 team. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta plus Super Saiyan 4 Goku plus this guy, like a pure Saiyan setup. Like that would be really good. Goku's family doesn't have a leader and Kamehameha. This could be like a nice little team. Nothing crazy, of course. But a parent child, I think, you know, we do need a leader for this team. Eventually we'll get one. Sooner than later, right? Movie heroes. Earthbred Fighters is led by the new Kid Goku. But I don't know. I kind of want to... Maybe... I wanted a little more from this guy. Like, what if he had... guards? If he just had guard. Like, I'm sorry, chat. Maybe... We'll see. I think he's good still. Let's take a look. What are people thinking? What are people thinking? I mean, he's doing a lot for the team. He's mid, really underestimates non-restricted damage reduction. Yeah, people aren't really going crazy. Like, the effect this guy has is really good. He should be able to get some nice stats, though. So, he's not bad. Definitely not. We'll see. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of like, where are we in this guy? I just feel like the damage reduction might be a little too low, especially for a non-stacking character. But thanks all for watching. His impact is going to be really good for a lot of these different setups you can use them on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.